Good evening. Imagine that your bank has failed because it was forced to lend money to friends of the government or cronies of the government, and you went to collect your money, and the bank told you, no, we cannot give you your money. Here's some shares, take our shares. You tell them, but these shares are worthless. So, yeah, but in 5, 10 years, they might get some value. Why don't you hold on to these shares? This is a very, very scary situation that is now facing India and almost all bank holders because the government has decided to introduce something called the FRDI Bill, and it's causing a lot of concern in the last 1 week. So I thought, let's sit down with our ex-banker and senior leader, Meera Sanyal ji, and try to understand what are the banking issues behind this bill and how does it impact the Aam Aadmi of India. I'm also expecting Adarsh Shastri ji to join, although he's on the road since his grandmother was not well. So do bear with me if he doesn't join. But before I get started, let me show you a cartoon that really shows what this bill may look like. That's the perception that almost everybody is having, that once you go to the bank, your money may get lost. Meera ji, welcome to the show.
Hi Arvind, very nice to be on this show with you.
Before I start, I remember that some years ago at a NASSCOM conference, Jerry Rao of Citibank made a very interesting statement. He said banking is a very simple business. We just take your money, pay you X% interest, and then we lend you the money at Y% interest. And as long as Y is more than X, we make some money. But since the NDA government came to power, it's becoming more and more complicated. All the financial systems are becoming more and more complicated. Why is that happening? Can you throw some light on this?
Well, I think, Arvind, what you've said about Jerry is very, very correct. Banking really is a very simple business. All that a bank does and all that a bank has done through history is take money from depositors. So let us say 100 people give you 100 rupees each and lend that money on to people who need it. So let's say you take 100 into 100, that's 10,000, and you lend out 1,000